What's going on, Electric Fam? Welcome back to the channel. On today's e-bike adventure, we're here at our local favorite mountain bike area, which is Turnbull Canyon in Hacienda Heights, starting out our meetup group ride here. And probably on today's vlog, I'm just going to speak about the pros and cons about mid-drive e-bikes. I brought here today our BBSHD giant trans frame, and Jerry, if you're seeing this, thank you again for selling me your Luna Wolf battery. And this is like, the rare one, the collector's item, the transparent casing, and hopefully she holds up today. I think we started out at like 97%, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm a fan of these Luna batteries because they have two different discharges, so I could plug in other accessories if I needed. But yeah, this is our weapon of choice today. Just looks real slate. I love that you can mount this in many different ways because the magnetic mount is so strong. So we're gonna start with the cons of a mid-drive kit from Bafang specifically. What are the cons? It only will be a good fit for you, a mid-drive kit, if you actually like pedaling. Like these mid-drive Bafang kits obviously are in the middle. Your drivetrain is in the middle, the motor is in the middle of your bike, right underneath you. And sure, you can throttle, like it's fine, but you get much more efficiency out of it if you like pedaling. Especially when you're just starting out, you never want to just throttle from the get-go, from a dead stop, because that pulls your chains and your drivetrain awkwardly with maximum power. If you want to really take care of your bike frame and your drivetrain, definitely start out pedaling first, and then you can throttle. Once you work up to a good speed, then you can do that. So the cons is, if you don't like actually pedaling, if you're not looking for an e-bike to pedal much, get a rear hub. I think that's my suggestion on it. We're climbing on up here on Turnbull Canyon and getting our off-road adventure shortly. It's just me and Tom behind. 2 riders today, which is really cool too. As long as you have someone going with you, help each other out if there's troubleshooting or any of the sort. Good, Tom? Cool. All right, we're up Turnbull Canyon. We're at the highest part of the road area, at least. And so we're just talking about cons. About another con that we can say definitely for mid-drive is, well, for me, the bottom clearance too. So depending on your body frame, right, you're losing a lot of bottom clearance from the floor because your mid-drive motor is there. Whereas, if you went with a rear hub, obviously your motor is there. But to me, it hasn't really affected to areas where I've been riding. So, it's just a minor con for me. But the other con that I can think of is because your motor is here, it's pulling your drivetrain. So you do have to rely on chains. If you had like stronger motor, like a CYC, things that are going over 2,000 watt to 5,000 watt mid-drive, then your drivetrain and your chains are definitely going to wear out a lot faster. But on the BBSHD I mean, I've driven these mid-drives for like maybe 1,000 miles now. I haven't had to do chain maintenance yet or any cassette repairs. But the con would be like, let's just say your chains do get out while you're on the road. You're definitely going to have to bring extra chains for this motor to start working again, because you're not going to go anywhere unless you, not even just by pedaling, you're just going to have to walk it. So this mid-drive, the con is you have to rely on chains at all times to keep your bike moving. All right, here we go. So it's going to be a quick up just here. This is one of the steepest parts.
Okay.
So get all the PAS that you need, and you're shifting your gears. All right. All right, here we go.
I'll give you a second.
All right. Oh, yes, sir. Give me here. This is definitely a pro. This thing is a climbing monster. Like nothing. That was a pretty steep grade, and this is where mid-drives shine for sure. This is where mid-drives shine. I don't know, mid-drives definitely shine on off-road, off-road terrain. I don't really see a lot of mid-drives in urban use in the city. I mean, I don't know, maybe surrons, right? Surrons are technically mid-drives as well. Maybe the other cons about mid-drives is some of them are loud. I'm not saying particularly the BBSHD. This thing is silent like a ninja. Like we're climbing right now, and you don't really hear it. Like some bikes by themselves are noisier, But like, let's say the BBS02, that is a little more noticeable on the trails than the BBSHD. So maybe the con, if it's a BBS02, it's a little noisier. But the BBSHD, man, they just took out all that noise. But look at this view, folks. This is awesome. All right, yeah. Just go at your speed and equal braking. Hey yo. There we go. Yes, sir. It is a little windy today, but let's get some downhill fun, shall we? Ew. All right. I'm still trying to think of, honestly, some cons, but I can't really think of some cons right now. I think I said the major cons of mid-drive already. It's just that bottom clearance. You have to rely on your chains. And probably, you have to have tools to have a mid-drive e-bike, obviously, like removing your bottom bracket. The installation is, it's easy. Oh, look at it. Stop, sorry. Look at that spider.
Holy shit!
And I forgot to tell you.
Tarantula.
Yeah, there's a few of them here. Yeah, and that.
Not that big. There's probably others.
Yeah, exactly. That's like the smaller ones that I've seen, but I don't know if you want to document it. But no, I don't know if you want to get it, but these things are awesome. That the things you just have to watch out for.
Yeah.
And yeah, sometimes they go in that stance, and that's when you're like, oh.
You motherfucker.
That's the other thing I forgot to mention. Watch out for those. And I think there was rattlesnakes too sometimes. So.
Yeah.
Here we go. Have your stance right. Heyo. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Just watch out for the spiders. That's all. And other riders here. Rider coming. Thank you. Thank you. Ew. Going about 30 miles per hour downhill. Oh, and I don't see my guy behind me. Hope he's good. Oh, I don't, yeah. There you go. he's going at his own pace, and that's all right. Let your legs do the absorbing, you know? So maybe 2 more minutes of downhill. And this one,
I'm all good.
yeah. Alrighty, have fun here. Let's roll. Man, what else are the cons, really? I can't think of much cons. I'm trying to save all the pros, the good, positive things about this mid-drive. But definitely tell you one thing. It's gonna take a really good bike for me to get another hub drive, because I'm definitely in love with mid-drives. I'm like on my 4th mountain bike build already, to be honest. Man, the floor is slippery today. I hope he's good. I'll have to climb back up if he's not. He said he was a beginner mountain biker. And yeah, a lot of these trails today are somewhat slippery. Oh, okay. Were you okay? I almost slipped, so I was like, oh, I hope Tom's good.
It's yeah, after seeing that tarantula too, you second guess it's something to try to jump on you.
Right.
Like an area with kind of nothing, but something hit my leg. I was like, oh shit. Bugger or something?
Yeah. And like every little black thing, I want to just see if it has legs, you know? Yeah. All right. So now we're going to be going to a single track. Fun single track.
What does that mean, single track?
Like it's typically really narrow, only for like single lanes, and it's flowy, has some ups, has some optional jumps, and it has a lot of good turns. Yeah, pretty flowy. So I actually remembered a con, or at least a little bit of a negative experience that I have on a mid-drive. So when you're going uphill, like on a regular bike, or even like on a hub bike, you typically like to like stand up and, you know, get your leg extension, right? But with a mid-drive, when you're climbing uphill, you have to have your weight on the seat or on the pedals, because your wheels are spinning, and you would kind of like slide out a little bit if I'm standing and pedaling. It's just a little thing. You could also adjust having your seat up, but what I'm trying to say is you have to have weight on your rear in the middle of your bike for your rear wheel to kind of get you that electrical assist going up. It's not really a con, I guess, but it's just a little quirky thing that I notice on mid-drive. I can't stand up and pedal going uphill. My rear wheel will slide out because of that. I got some blind spots. But that's pretty much it. Like, as far as the cons go, man, these things are like amazing. These are a little pump track action. Let's get it. Rider coming. Man, it's a little sandy today, so extra slippery. Gotta ward off the blind spots here. It's windy, slippery, all that stuff. Get it, Tom? Yes, sir. The pros, at least for the Bafang, for me, is the price. It is so worth it, the Bafang kit. Definitely check out my links below for additional discounts on where to get your Bafang kit. We were just talking earlier, you know, like a 7K trek bike is definitely a weaker choice than just building your own. Like, if you had a Bafang kit, you're looking to spend about, man, there's always a freaking, some wildlife crossing there. All right, uphill a little bit, but yeah, your Bafang kit is like, you want to save around $1,300 depending on which motor you get, and all you really need is the BBS02 or the BBSHD. In my opinion, those are my suggestions, and that's all you really need to tackle most things. The store-bought expensive e-bikes only go up to 500 watt, maybe 750 watt, and the BBS02, it's already like 750 watt to 1300 watt peak. The BBS HD is 1000 watt to 1500 watt peak. So, if you do your math, you're getting about double the power of these mid-drives if you do it yourself, these Bafang kits. And they fit in they have different sizes. 68 mil is the standard. Fat bikes are like 100 mil, and real fat bikes like Super73s or other fatter bottom brackets are the 120 mils. But in whatever case, I would definitely recommend a mid-drive, but not on a scrambler body, if that makes sense. Only do mid-drive on bikes that you can adjust seats on, is my opinion. Whew. So the pros, in short, is the price, the value that you're getting for your money. Mid-drives are freaking amazing, to say the least. And you get to shred gnarly trails that that you wouldn't on a regular bike. You'd get tired immediately. All right, Tom's keeping up just fine. Single track, yes sir. Whew. And the other pro is because you have to pedal for efficiency, it forces you to exercise, like you're not just pressing a button, a throttle button, and not getting a lot of cardio, For me, that's a pro. For others, that might be a con. But there is a throttle, so, something to keep in mind. Here's definitely the other pro, is this thing is amazing on the hills, guys. Amazing on the hills. If you like mountain biking, you already know that the mid-drive is a choice. You're already way past this video. You've already clicked the purchase button, or you already have one. But mid-drives just toast all the rear hubs going uphill, in my opinion. Very torquey. It might not get you the best top speed the way a rear hub might, but that's just dependent on your chain ring, your weight, and other variables there. Whew. But yeah, if you love off-roading, mid-drive to me is the way to go. Whew. All right. A lot of rock punctures here. Yes, sir. All right, hope Tom's good. I'm gonna need all my levels here. Whew. So just maybe going back on the con a little bit is it is not recommended if you have a carbon fiber frame bike to do a mid-drive kit. It is definitely not recommended because of the rating of these mid-drive motors are so strong that it's pulling your frame and the drivetrain when you're activating it. And carbon fiber frames, yes, they're very light. Oh my gosh, these birds just wanted to attack me. They're very light, the carbon fiber frames, but at the same time, you're losing strength, and they're not recommended on. They're definitely not recommended on these mid-drive, but these regular aluminum frame, definitely love it. definitely durable for this drivetrain. Whew. We're just checking on our buddy here. One moment. Positive thing about these kits definitely is the customizations that you can do, right? So like if you buy a rear hub, you can't really customize like the setup that they have. Typically rear hub e-bikes are like complete, you know. You can't really change the chainring the way you could here. You could make some adjustments. You could swap, like if this frame goes out on you, you could always change your bike frame, and you could change your battery components and whatnot. So I think, and then the price of it, yeah, if you do it yourself, you do save a lot of money versus just buying a stock bike. And like something like this, yeah, like we were talking about earlier, a Trek e-bike is like $7,000, like more than double the price than something like this. And this is like, yeah, you can't. Everything is expensive too. Once you go like Yamaha, those Trek, those Levo bikes, and they're a lot weaker than this setup. So much weaker, and they don't have throttle because they obviously have to be, you know, in the legal rights, and they only go up to 20 miles per hour. With this setup, I remember going up to 40 miles per hour once upon a time. I don't recommend it, right? But it's something, you know, if you're on the road, it's definitely possible with your chain ring settings and stuff like that. All right. Climbing on uphill. All right, so I think the biggest pro of having a mid-drive definitely is when you're changing out your tires. Man, it's really cumbersome to change out tires on the rear hub, because you would have to disconnect the motor and disconnect like special axle tools and what have you, and it's just a heavy piece of equipment when you're changing out tires with a rear hub versus on a mid-drive. It's just like a regular bike tire that you're changing, you know. And most mountain bikers already have those tools that are necessary. At least experienced riders have all those tools necessary. If you don't like working on your bike, doing any kind of customization, and you just like store-bought things, and you're not doing off-road stuff at all, you know, a rear hub might be okay for you, might be the better choice. But if you don't fall into those categories, I think a mid-drive would definitely be a great choice for most mountain bikers, at least, or people that like off-roading like this and climbing, or people in the hilly area, you know? Yes, sir. We're gonna make a left here. You know, the thing about it is, so yeah, I was a beginner until here. Like after a couple tries, you get, you know, you're like, oh, okay. It's always just the first ride. But while we're here, now like 9 consecutive jumps are coming up, okay, or rollers. Mm-hmm. So decide, you could use whatever you're comfortable at doing. And then my suggestion is PES low, because we're still kind of going downhill for the most part. Okay. And have fun, more importantly. And be careful. Here's the jump. Yes, sir. Here's another jump. Woo! Oh my gosh, this bike is awesome. Rider coming, guys. Woo! One more behind. Oh, we got some doggies. Hey, doggies. All right, they kind of killed their jump, but whatever. Yeah, there's like something's hitting something. You guys hear that clink, 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 clink? Oh yeah, buddy. We could still jump. All right. Woo-wee. was that?
Dude, that was fun, dude.
That was sick, right?
Dude, that shit was fun. Like,
So
the first one, I didn't really catch on to last minute, and I got low air.
yeah,
Second one, I even just rolled over it.
yeah.
But by the third one, I was like, you know what, let's go. And it's like, got a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing was fun, dude.
And the great thing is I always ask people here if they want to rewrite it. We do it 3 times sometimes. So
Oh, wow.
if you're if you're up for it,
Yeah.
because those dogs ruin their momentum.
It's all good,
Yeah. Shifted a little gear, and then now I don't hear the noise anymore. Now I'll have a little more confidence. And at least there's no more people and dogs along the way. Yeah, have fun in this one. Be careful in your second one because you're always...
Push it.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
I know, sir. Oh, trust me, man. I know.
All right, but you look like a really responsible rider, so I don't have to worry about you.
For your assumption.
All righty. Have fun, Tom. Here you go. Get my PES 0 again. All right, no clanks this time. Let's get it. Woo. Speed stance and jump. Yes, sir. That was insane. My bunny hops are definitely getting better. After, this is like my 6th, 7th time here. My bunny hops are getting higher. Oh yeah. Yes, they are. Oh my gosh, that was like 10 feet. Wow. Woo. Good Lord. I am gonna hurt myself. Yes, sir. Yeah, buddy. Ew. Get it. Hey. Let's go. Oh, let's go. I almost sailored that one. Oh, don't sailor. Ah, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Whew. It's a big difference when you're, when you don't hear clank on your bike, you're definitely a lot more confident. Let's get it.
Hey, bro, I'm like a pro now.
There you go.
Oh, dude.
It's fun, yeah.
Just keep it straight.
Yeah, and what I love is it's local to us. I told you it's better than Fullerton in my opinion. All right, we have enough time. We're gonna ride it. We're gonna ride this highway down one more time, the 3rd time, and we'll let Tom lead the ride this time. He's getting the hang of it, which is awesome. Everyone that I take here loves this part. They always want to pre-ride, free ride. Hey, I gotcha. They said,
I like that too. If you didn't fall in the lens.
You weren't wearing it, huh?
No.
Here we go. Give him some room. And, yeah. Let's get this, guys. Ew! Oh yeah, get rad. That was rad. This is where I do the tuck. And then I get the, oh yeah, the extension. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, buddy. Nice work, Tom. This is his 3rd time only. Oh, nice recovery. Good recovery there, bud. Yeah, he only has the regular clip-ons that aren't even clip. Yeah, buddy. So I'm worried for his his grip that he has, his lack of grip. Nice. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, I got some air. Woo-wee. Good, yeah, that was exactly the grips. Good recovery there, though.
Oh,
you didn't fall. Good recovery.
Fun, dude.
All right, been climbing on up. Trying to get to the water tower just in time to see the sunset. Crazy nice view up here. Almost there. You know, I actually thought of the other pro with the Bafang middrive kit is, you know, your controller and your motor is already all in the same place. So you're not adding an extra controller, whereas a rear hub, you're gonna have to find a place to place the controller. And you know, bike frame is already pretty limited, and it's not always easy to hide a piece of controller like, you know, the size of your phone and thicker. So with these mid-drive, everything is already in one, all in one. So I think that's definitely one of the things that made me get a mid-drive e-bike instead, and I'm so glad that I did. I am so glad. I'm pretty sure it was the right. I'm certain, 100%, 1,000% sure that I made the right choice. We're here, Tom. We're just gonna curve right here so we could get the sunset shot right here. I love this place on Mondays. I'm the only one here for the most times that I've been up here. Oh, it's windy. Woo, windy. Damn in my face. Puh. We're actually way ahead of sunset time, but it's cool. It's still cool here. Yeah.
That's why I wasn't prepared for the darker.
Yeah, sorry. We'll be it's all downhill, so we'll be like 15-20 minutes. We'll be back. Alrighty. Leaving Turnbull. Let's roll. It's not sunset yet, but got our lights on and everything. Alright. Another ramp. And the drop. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. So much fun in these e-bikes, guys. It's like, I'm not trying to knock on hub motors. It's just that, you know, if you're something you're considering, these mid-drives are amazing on the off-road. And my kind of terrain is definitely off-road more than it is pavement. That's just all it is. That's what this vlog is all about. Sharing experiences, sharing my knowledge, so that, you know, we grow our e-community. And don't wait on the sidelines, guys. To your right. Thank you. One more. Ooh-wee. So windy today. What's going on? Wow. Windiest I've e-bike. No, I take that back. Hawaii was pretty windy and rainy at the same time. All right. Well, that's gonna be, yeah. That's gonna be the video today, guys. If you're considering a mid-drive or rear hub, I hope this video was educational for you. Okay, we're gonna make a left. Thanks. I hope this video was educational for you. Kindly like and subscribe for more content, guys. Check out my useful links in the description below for additional discounts on your Bafang build at UNRL link. Use code E-Bike Adventures. Or if you're into rear hub, check out arielrider, affiliate link, and Super73. Folks, we out. Like and subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff. Just get out there and ride an e-bike, guys. This is super amazing. Don't wait on it. E-bike prices are going up. And that's all, folks. Stay safe and amazing out there. Go out there and shred, guys. Stay tuned for more content. See you guys in the next one. Peace.